Okay, let's go.
I'm Nikki.
I'm not Nikki. Definitely not.
But we've had a lovely day in Tromso today.
Yeah, today we're doing something different. We've always sort of done our videos as like a little 10-minute coffee break.
Yes.
It's the idea, do 10 minutes, you have a coffee, watch a bit of video, see what we're up to. Today's different. Today, we're doing a feature-length episode.
So if you're watching this on Sunday morning, you can watch it over brunch.
And what it is, the title of this one, 5 insane things to do in Tromso.
Or 5 fabulous things to do in Tromso.
5 fun things to do in Tromso.
Fabulous.
Fun.
Amazing.
5 amazing things. Or just simply 5 things to do whilst you're in Tromso. We're just going to run you through them.
Yep.
Everyone does 5 of this or 5 of that. You go through YouTube and it's all over the place, isn't it? 5 of this, 5 motorhome hacks, 5 hacks to do this, 5 hacks to do that. But we've gone rogue. We've called it 5, but we've done 7.
Yeah, 2 bonus ones.
So we've got 2 bonus ones for you. Watch it. Fast forward through the ones that you don't want if you're not interested. But there's some really, really interesting things, we think, that you might want to do.
You could fast forward through all of it, but please just give it a like anyway.
Yeah, give it a like, subscribe, and do us a favour, just share the video so that others subscribe. Because we're getting really close to somewhere where I want to be, which is like a thing to talk about in the future. But give it a like, share the video, have a watch, look at our 5 insane things to do in Tromso.
Our 5 fabulous things to do in Tromso.
Yeah, if you like.
It's hardly insane.
Watch this, viewers.
Here we are, number 1.
Yeah, number 1. Won't be for everybody, granted. But today, I went out and I took you around the trails. So in the mountains you could of course come and see the picnic tables. You can have a lovely little barbecue with your own, making your own fire. Sit down, soak up nature and just look around. And that just down there is where the city is. So it's not too far. The number 24 bus will take you to the church. Off you jump and have a little walk. You don't have to run, you don't have to cycle. Bit hilly, but some of these trails, the good trails, are very doable for someone with even a level of fitness. Just obviously make sure you go prepared. Mountains can change very quickly. But yeah, obviously it won't be Nikki's, but this is definitely my favourite thing to do in Tromso. So a little bit further onto the trail and we can see wonderful places to stop, barbecues out, and where else is like this? And this is what it's all about. Just the sheer vastness and beauty of it. Listen to that water come down there. Now where I am is currently a bit of a turning point, and this is approximately 3 miles from where we're camping, so about 4.5–5 miles from the city centre. So what you could do is you can hire a bike. There's plenty of electric bike hires in Tromso itself. You can hire a bike, bring a bike, and it's not too challenging. It's quite nice, good surface, well looked after, and you can come and see this for yourself. There's lots of signs so you don't get lost. Trails are well marked, so you can see which way you may want to go. We've got a road split here that runs up to Tippertop, which is absolutely gorgeous. I was up there last week. Or you can just stay on this nice circular route. But Skarvasbu has been told is very nice. It's just 7k from here, but it's up there. Well, there you go. That was number 1. Number 2, the cable car.
Yes, number 2, just for number 1 to do.
Yeah, number 2, just for number 1 to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I promise we both had fun.
Oh yes, fabulous.
But let's have a look at number 2. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is something that probably lots of people who come to Tromso will do. And that is, we are going to do this. That's right, the Fjellheis cable car.
Fjellheis.
Fjellheis.
Yeah.
Right, so should I say I'm doing it,
Yeah,
but you're not?
I'm not. No.
Why is that then?
I don't do cable cars.
Right, she doesn't do cable cars, so I'm going up there on my own, see what sort of views I can get from the top. Let's go and have a look.
Okay, let's go.
So, here we are. Managed to reach the top, and it's a bit of a construction site at the minute. Sure, it's not always like this, but anyway, let's have a look. This is what you get to see. Look at that. Number 2 on our list of 5 things to do in Tromso, or 4, don't know yet. So, how much did that cost me, Nikki?
Nearly £45, I believe. So as you went up, took some footage and came back down, I think that cost you about £2 per minute. So I hope it was worth it when I see the footage.
Well, the views were spectacular, if nothing else, but just a little tip. Did come at the wrong time really, because about 3 or 4 coaches pulled up from the cruise ship. It's really busy in there and really busy up there, and it was a bit like a building site up the top there, because they're building some stuff, so might want to leave it till next year.
Yeah, and try and pick a day when the cruise ships aren't in, unless of course you come here on a cruise ship, in which case you've got no choice.
So let's go and see what the next thing to do is. How's about that then?
No, no.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. How about that then? Number 3 is the Arctic Church.
No, it's the Arctic Cathedral.
Number 3 is the Arctic Cathedral.
Built in 1965, so it's a modern structure.
Hey, does that mean I'm modern? Because I was built in 1968. So I am a modern structure. Anyway, have a look at this. Our visit to church.
Cathedral.
Our visit to cathedral.
Arctic Cathedral.
Arctic Cathedral. Okay, so next one on our list.
Because it's on our route anyway.
Because it's on our route. But it's the Arctic Church.
No, it's the Arctic Cathedral.
Okay, it's the Arctic Cathedral. So, tell us why this is important.
Because you can see it all around Tromso. You can even see it from the plane. And it's a good homing beacon for me because I know if I can get to the church, I can find my way back to the campsite.
Okay, so if you're staying in the campsite, you know where it is. It all lights up at night, and it's a fantastic, well, I don't know, as cathedrals go, it looks a bit new to me, but
It is,
anyway,
it's a modern cathedral.
modern cathedral. However, I'm not going to go in, and Nikki's not going to go into this one, but before I just show you it, there's a reason why I'm not going in. What's the reason?
Because it's 80 krona each.
80 krona each. Now, I'm a firm believer. I'm not particularly religious. But if God truly wanted me to go in that place, he'd make it free. I'm not paying to go into church. It was difficult enough to get me to church when I was a kid. So now I'm expected to pay to go to church. That ain't happening. It should be free. Cathedral or no cathedral, they all should be free. That's my view. Anyway, let's have a look at it. Right, so this is
You need to zoom out.
the Arctic Cathedral. And there we have it. That's the church in all its glory. Again, it's twice I said that. So anyway, we've cheated a bit. We've poked our head through just to see if we're missing out on anything. And it's just a big stained glass window down here.
Yeah,
isn't it?
massive stained glass window, and then just sort of the building with the little bits of glass, and yeah, that's it, really.
Let's see if I can be cheeky. Hold on, stay there. There you go. Keep your 80 kronas in your pocket. Let's let us Muppets give you a guided tour instead. Okay, now then, number 4 on our list. Might be a bit of a surprise, don't you think?
Yes, it might not sound particularly exciting, but it's a bit of a thing to do.
It's amazingly exciting. Sometimes you don't need to spend all the big money on the big attractions. Some of the attractions are free. You just got to find them.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it an attraction as such, but
Well, I thought
it
it
was
was
definitely
attractive.
a thing to do in Tromso.
I think it's attractive.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah. So, have a look at number 4.
Tromso Bridge.
Tromso Bridge. Now, there is 2 bridges in Tromso.
Is
Don't
that?
want them going over the motorway bridge that we come on over.
That's from the other side of the island.
Yeah, we don't want them coming over that and going to find that, do we?
No.
No. So make sure you get the right bridge. If you can see the church, you're on the right bridge. So here we are on the bridge.
About a third of the way.
About a third of the way. It is raining.
When you're aware of that.
I said it is raining. Isn't it, Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah, it's definitely
Oh,
raining.
let's get back out your face a bit. Yeah. How far is the bridge?
I don't know, I'm measuring it.
Okay. But it's free to do this bridge. Doesn't cost any ink. And look at the views you get. What are they, babe?
Amazing.
They're amazing.
But this bridge isn't amazing if you have vertigo.
So there we are. We've walked the bridge. Free, like I said. And how far was it?
It was 1.2 kilometres.
Ooh, not a bad walk. And it's quite an uphill walk. And of
Yeah.
course down the other side. But yeah, worth doing. Okay, some other things you might see that we just stumbled across. Down there, can you see that jellyfish? It is huge. Isn't it, Bab?
It is, it's enormous. Definitely bigger than a dinner plate.
Yeah, there you go. Just another free thing to see. So, number 5 of our 5 insane things to do in Tromso.
Our 5 fabulous things to do.
Our 5 fun things to do.
Fantastic things to do.
Is the old town stroke new town, built both together.
Well, the harbour, old and new really, isn't it?
Okay, the harbour, old and new. Join us in this little video as we take you through the old town and the harbour. Now I feel like I'm some sort of tour guide. So, just something else we found that's free. It's this amazing thing. It's like a church thing. And if you look through there, show everyone the church, Nikki. There. Look at that. It's another free thing you can do in Tromso. And the view's really, really nice. So just looking at this is really, actually really nice. Just try and see if I can zoom in. Well done, Isabel Fiera and Marjorie Jensen. It's like a textured thing. It's beautiful. It's actually really nice. Caught me quite by surprise. And as I say, they've built it in such a way that when you look through it, you see the Arctic Cathedral there, and then you've got the bridge. So we were told a good place to visit was this new part of Tromso, which is down by the harbour. And it's absolutely stunning with stunning views. But then, look at these benches, look.
We've stumbled across these.
We've just stumbled across these. Airship Norway flew over the North Pole in 1926. And there it is, Airship Norway. And if we move on, Polar explorer Fridtjof Nansen led the crossing of Greenland in 1888 and received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1922. And then there's another one. Polar ship Maud was built in 1917 specifically for the expedition through the Northeast Passage. I don't know what the Northeast Passage is, but do find out. And again, just look, you see that there? That's an old dry dock. We're now the old part of the city, and obviously they've built the new part, which is absolutely fabulous, as I just showed you. Oh, there's a rainbow in the distance. Look at the rainbow there, babe.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely rainbow. And then over there you've got the old part of the city with the gun and the mound and the lovely old buildings. And yeah, this place used to be used for dry docking ships, repairing them and sending them back out. So still in the old part, and that there is Old Royald. And this is the Polar Museum down here, which we're not going to go into, I don't think, are we, babe?
No, let's just have a little look and see
But we'll have a look down there. Now I know you can go into the museum, but we're not going to, because we've seen what it's about, and I know it's history, and I know they don't do it anymore. But these are like whaling weapons and hunting polar bears and seals and seal clubbing, so not really our thing. Granted, as I said, they don't do it anymore, but you know, it's just, I don't want to engage in it and see pictures of what they were doing. Just our personal preference. You might have your own thing there, look. There's a nice statue of a sea lion. There, look at that. Isn't that nice? Now presumably this geezer has something to do with, do you reckon he had something to do with seal catching or something? What do you reckon? This guy, do you reckon he was a seal catcher or something?
I don't know, but this is Halfton Jacobson's place, but that's Roald Amundsen.
Oh,
So I
he's
don't know
gate
who-
crashing.
So we might have to find out who they both were.
Alright. So, just finishing off the old town. Some nice little bars down by the marina. And restaurants.
Yep. We've got the boats going out over there.
Oh yeah. And then we got fishing boats. They do a lot of fishing trips. And there again is that, if I can get in there, that sauna. But it's
Just over there behind the boat, I don't think you can quite see it, is the church, so I know my way home.
I can see it just poking its head off.
And there was also a local farmers market and food fair along the street today as well, which added to the ambience and the shopping possibilities.
Yeah, so number 6 of our 5 favourite things to do in Tromso is the street festival. Now, the street would be good to walk down anyway on any day.
Yeah, it's quite a pretty street. It's got a mix of old buildings and some newer buildings. It's just got a nice feel to it.
And if you need a fridge magnet
If you need a fridge magnet,
and a troll, it's the place to go, because that's where all the tourist tat is, because the big cruise ships come in. So here's our walk, and we bought something down there as well. So it turns out we've ended up at some Norwegian festival. I think it's free. But anyway, it's a bit noisy. So, this was on our list of things to do. It's a festival. Yeah, street festival with food. So, I'm just going to spin around, but just before I do that, I want to do this discreetly, right? Norwegians, they don't have a lot of chocolate love in their life, okay? It's very expensive, and so next to me is a massive queue. They're all queuing for donuts. Can't say I blame them.
they're not even Dunky or Krispy Kremes.
No, but have a look. So it's just the street. Got tents for food. And that is the queue to get that fixed. Fair play to them. So here's a better picture of the street. It's a bit busy, but
There's only 2 cruise ships in town.
yeah, 2 cruise ships in town. Really, really busy. And the festival, just a stroke of luck, really. Okay, so we have found these things. Okay, and we're going to buy this one from this lovely lady because it's cinnamon, sugar, and butter. Okay, so
Very sweet.
very sweet,
tasty.
very nice. So that's what we're going for, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, okay, let's take one of those. Yeah, thank you. Ouch, that's 14 quid. Number 7 in our 5 fantastic things to do in Tromso, and the last. Yeah.
Not knowing myself to that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, number 7, man. What did we do? What was number 7?
We went to the Hard Rock Cafe, and it is the most northerly Hard Rock Cafe in the world.
Yeah, we rocked at the Hard Rock Cafe, which is the most northerly Hard Rock Cafe in the world. What an experience. Some interesting things in there as well,
Yeah,
weren't
there were, yeah.
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 As most Hard Rock Cafes do. But Madonna's drawers were in there. Just saying it like it was. As was
Elton John's trousers,
Elton John's trousers.
Prince's shirt,
Stevie Nicks' drawers.
Elvis Presley's shirt,
Santana's guitar.
Aha's gold disc.
There you go. Lots of stuff in there. Well worth a visit. And to be frank, we didn't cover it in the video, but not very costly.
No, prices were comparable to anything else, anywhere else you'd pay in Norway.
So here's that video. Have a look at this. So here we are. At one of our things to do in Tromso.
Yeah.
This is the Hard Rock Cafe.
And it is the most northerly one in the world.
So we're going to see if we can blag a dinner in the most northerly Hard Rock Cafe in the world. And this won't be free. So, there it is. Let's go and give it a go. Here we are. We are at the Hard Rock Cafe
In Tromso.
in Tromso. And it's quite nice. What's it like?
It's nice. Nice ambience in here. Fairly quiet at the moment, which is good because it meant we've got a table. And just perusing the menu now.
Lots to tap here though, babe, isn't it?
Oh yeah, there's a shop so you can buy your little souvenirs. And in fact, I could buy a cocktail in a Hard Rock Cafe glass and pay extra, and then I can take the glass home with me.
Of course you could. Tap shopping. I, on the other hand, am playing with my new toy. Oh, she's back. Come here, bud. What you found?
How cute is that?
Let's have a look. Hard Rock Tromso.
Tromso.
Oh, very nice. Got on so far.
They've got some Hard Rock Cafe stuff here. They've got some Hard Rock Tromso stuff here. And if you're going to buy tap from Hard Rock Tromso, it's got to say Tromso on it, not just Hard Rock. And Long Island iced tea.
Nice.
I hope you enjoyed our little trip around Tromso. We certainly enjoyed it. Tomorrow we move on.
Do we?
We do. We move on to pastures new and further adventures, hopefully.
Just one word from me, like, if you're coming to Tromso, or should I say, let me put it another way, you really should come to Tromso. I know it's far north. Get a flight, a couple of flights, fly to Oslo, fly up. It's a beautiful place. It's really, really nice. It'd make an excellent long weekend place to come, especially if you're northern light chasing, which we didn't put in there, interestingly, because everyone comes to Tromso for the northern lights. That's why they come here. But there's many other things to do too.
Yep, so we thought we'd give you some alternatives to the main things.
And if you're fortunate enough to be able to travel and you have a camper, then spend some time here. It's really, really worth it.
Yeah.
It's been our favourite.
Yeah, it has definitely.
Can't speak highly enough of it. And tomorrow I'll get out my bike in the morning, into the valley, into the mountains, see if I can get some drone footage because I've been told I'm allowed to fly it over there. And yeah, move on. Pastures new.
Yeah, time to go. See what we find next.
Catch up soon, guys.